Alright, how's it going, you guys? We're back with the next episode of the Julii campaign. I've finished up this turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it. See Germania coming into our lands. We'll take him out. We got that army coming over there. Let's see, we can hit this settlement now. Want to see, it looks like they may have pulled a little bit off the boats, or they just at least isolated themselves from the general. I think with my spy, let's go ahead and get him into this settlement first. Let's go ahead and just take him out, or at least try to siege it. I don't know if they're allied with each other. If so, I feel like we'll be completely fine regardless. And I want to take this one Hastati unit over a bit more too, if we can. Probably to around here. If they want to try to take back this settlement, I may just let them have it. Because I do want to be pushing more this way to go and hit Germania. I don't think... Yeah, we pretty much will just have time to take this settlement, and if they are to siege it, we may be able to get over there in time. If not, we certainly can just take it back soon. So yeah, it mainly looks like they're coming for this settlement. They got a handful of generals and whatnot in these two armies, but we have a good stash on our hands. We could try to send up this way, but I think it'd be best to kind of go back into our land, so we'll come this way. I wanted to see... I can't get my cav to come that way just yet. But I do want to try to merge as much as I can. And then I'll probably just send those two back. So I'll just put them in Trier for the moment. These guys should be able to reach, yeah. So that'll be good. We also got a spy here last turn, so we also can look up more into their lands. I don't think there'd be much this way. Let's have him just come up this way, see what he can see. Anything else around?
On my way.
Yeah, they got another army over here. So yeah, we're looking to take out these two settlements probably this episode, I would bet. Just seeing Germania and Dacia are allies, so I need to keep that in mind for... I mean, of course, we're looking to go attack them very soon, but... Let's see how far they can head if they are to hop on the boats. We may need to wait one turn for this army before we can send it truly on its way. I don't really think anything is going to attack us here, but I'm going to risk it and just put them a little bit out. I think they'll be alright. I don't think we'll pretty much have anything to come and attack us in the seas, especially up this way, but not seeing much in the way, at least. Just trying to get this other army built too, so I'm just getting some more Hastati, Equites all around these lands. I think would be good for us. Still having this boat come down just to link up with this army that's attacking Spain. They got some type of port, I think, right here. But we're good to take care of this one, so let's go ahead and do that. Take out a family member. Let's get into it. So I don't think they have anything in the way of missile units, so I'm just going to send up with everything that we got. Send them up. Should be able to do work on them. At least get a handful of volleys with my Hastati and whatnot. These Spanish mercenaries. Before we head in all the way. Or getting some shots from something. Let's see what's attacking us. Is it the... Yeah, it's probably the fence. Or this, tower. I think we should be out of range, I hope. Don't think we're getting attacked much more. I'm gonna get a handful of throws on them before I tell them to stop attacking. At least we'll take out a bit of dogs once we're trying to enter. Oh, shoot. They opened the gate. I'll try to get in with that, if that's the case. I want to see my slingers do a little bit more work. Just hoping that they could. Let's see if they could shoot. Seems like they're struggling to a little bit, so we'll move them over a tad. Maybe able to do more work from there. You guys can hop back on the ram. I think they were just confused once the gate was open. Alright. They're getting there. So there we go, we got that gate open. Wonder if their dogs are going to come out and attack. I'm going to send my cav up a tad bit more. I think I'm just going to send in with everyone. Maybe not everybody. Do like 3 at a time. Let's let these slingers get one more shot. They'll probably pull back. And then we can go from there. They do have a lot of cav. If we can just get the cav in early on. I think I'm going to send my infantry up just to kind of hold this area. And then I think from there I'm just going to have my cav come in on the sides. Dang, y'all, you're shooting a bit, though. Let's not throw it all at these warhounds. That certainly would take care of them for us to press in. So yeah, let's get my men to come in. Get like cav that come to the sides. My slingers should be able to still shoot away and all.
Our soldiers
Hope they
have
don't.
done well this day.
Hope
The
they route
walls are
well.
taken.
They should be able to. Tempted to bring in the slingers too. I think I will. Thought maybe I could use them for outside the gate firing, but I think we'll be alright with what we got. As long as we get a decent amount of my cabin, I think we'll be good. Because these guys are certainly going to come and attack us soon. Yeah, we're going to need them to come in. I think we will just go ahead and get a throw off. Have them attack. We can send these guys in to come attack soon too. Do need our cav to come in a lot more. Blow the horn for them. Let's try to send them in a bit more. Yeah, we're getting caught. Let's put them on fire at will. They're taking a bit of damage. We should be able to do work to them though. We got a good general. We could just get them in a bit more. These Hastati are going to take it. These ones that came in first, but we should be able to get in there and rout them. Need my other men to get in. They're a little funneled. Well, we certainly are getting around their backs. Yeah, we're breaking some. Blow the horn if we can again. They're breaking everything. Go ahead and try to take out that general. Everybody on that guy. You guys come over here, hit him. Men are getting welded. That should be all she wrote for this general. There we go. Got him the route. I think I'll just have my men chill here for the moment. There we go. Nice.
Be praised. The enemy
Take the
general is
cav back.
killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's
Have them have a
hearts.
breather. We can probably send them back in. Try to get my slingers to shoot away too. They're coming back in though. Yeah, they broke. Okay, good. Don't think with anything that they come at us with that they're going to hold. So that's good to see. Don't see much more that they have, so it should be pretty easy for us to come up in once everybody comes into the settlement. Still got a handful trying to make their way in. Have them get lined up. Like I said, we'll move up. They are coming down with these warhounds, though. They're going to chew us up a bit. Let's send in the Equites to come take care of them. Yeah, they already broke. Oh, but they're going to go after them. Shoot. Take out those dogs, yo. They're going to hurt. At least we're taking them out. Getting ripped up a bit, but don't know really the best way to approach the dogs, but at least as long as we're just kind of like going back and forth on them, I don't think that that's too bad. Not seeing too many that they got now. Pull back the cav. I'll try to pull back my infantry too. Some are a bit welded. Hope these slingers can get a shot soon. If they want to come in for... yeah, I think they do. I'm gonna go ahead and just send it with my cav again. Yeah, they broke good. Just gonna mop up with my cav, just send them forward. I'll probably send off with like 3 to go and attack each of these areas. Everything should break that's coming towards us. We could maybe even bait this Iberian infantry. We'll try to do that. Yeah, they already broke. Probably send them up here. I'll just send my guys up too. They're a little tired, but they should be good. Let's see if my slingers can get a shot. We certainly ripped them up. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull them off the block. Let's pull them back just in case. Where this cav get pulled off again, and then we can rip them up. Yeah, they broke right as they left. Let's So once we get these shots off, I think we're going to do good. Don't fire yet. Men are very tired. I'm risking it a little bit with their morale and whatnot, but I think that we'll be alright. Let's actually just send up with our units that can shoot. Get them to come up over here. We'll get our slingers to come more this way. Cap can be somewhere behind. Really just trying to bait off this Iberian infantry. They'll probably break right as they leave too, so it's looking good for us. Hope that they don't get sent forward. Just going to keep pulling them back. Should be able to get a shot off soon. I think now would be a bad time to try to halt and see if they can fire away. May just even try to send them up to shoot one particular area. Yeah, that peel is doing some work to them. Getting some volleys on them for sure. I think they're coming off. Awesome. Okay. So we should get another volley with all that Hastati. We can always send, if we wanted to be overkill, we could send it with the cav right now, but I think I'll let the infantry play it out. Yeah, they broke. Yeah, get those shots in the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, my word. It's like their whole army gone. I think I'll be fine to send in everybody now. Just send in everything to go and take care of their ass. Yeah, they broke. Good win. Take the settlement, keep moving into Spain. So that's that one taken. I think we will go and enslave, because we do need some more population around these areas near us. So I think that should be good. I wonder if they also will get some in Segesta because of this port. They may have. It's hard to tell. I'm really hoping to get this settlement, these two settlements more built up. Also, too, was just seeing this Gaul army in our lands. Don't really know where he's come from, so we may need to press back a tad bit to go and take him out if he wants to look to take these settlements, because we're pretty pressed up into Germania and these areas. We could even just hightail it back after we take this settlement. I wonder if they're going to look to reinforce it. I kind of hope that they do. I think that'll be the plan. We'll go and take this settlement and then see where this guy just wants to move to. If he wants to come up to try to either siege this settlement or try to reinforce the settlement, this settlement, I think overall that we can take him out. And it may send these guys to go and attack either of these two lands, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we certainly can just come back and take one of these small towns if they take it over. It's not of our worries. More of these are in these areas, I feel like, is what we want to keep. They're just kind of a random thorn right here in the middle of our lands. So I want to just keep pressing up if we can with these guys. Let's see what we can merge together and whatnot. Could even get, it looks like missile weaponry training, which is really good for us. Let's see if we can get any more mercenaries around the area. Cannot. They're not going to be too happy with this leaving. Overall, I'm just going to merge what I can. I want to just move onward, but I do like that slinger getting the buff. So I think we'll stay here for one turn, and then we can also get... Let's just get another cav unit too. Overall, we're pretty set in this settlement. I think also what we could do, instead of getting the cav, let's just get a spy, just so that we can look around a bit more in these areas and whatnot. That doesn't seem too bad to me. I'm tempted to have them hop on the boats and head down to this settlement, but I think I want to go ahead and just overall take care of Gaul. It's going to take us 2 turns to get there, or 3 turns. So that overall seems fine. I think this is our next point of interest, and then from there we can go and take care of this settlement. Also could just see more in these type of lands too of what Spain has. Just was gonna have this diplomat come around to Scythian lands, but I see this diplomat right here, so I think it's good for us just to try to talk to him. Go and try to get like 500, get a little extra cash. Good, nice to see. Then we'll try to send him all on his way to, I guess, just around. Yeah, we'll send him around this way and try to talk to the rest of the settlements, rest of the factions. I may want to leave behind a general. Let's see one that's like decent one we can have lead a fleet. I think we'll do this guy. Got the good attacker one too, so I'll have like +3 and he could get more from there. I'll just put him in tree air. I overall want to be getting just another army more built up here. Just don't have so much in the way of troops around this area, but we are getting some from Alesia, so that's good to see. Probably do a handful of that in time. Can just send them back on their way. See what we can do in the way of construction around these areas. If we can get anything good, of course I'm going to take it. Doesn't seem like much at the moment. I think the paved roads wouldn't be bad, just in case we need to hightail it back. I think we'll be fine, of course. May have something attack us, but I think overall we will be good. Hidden Spanish army once we're just trying to hit Gaul or something like that. I think we'll just get the sewers here. That seems like more so everything that we can do. Let's end a turn. You guys can go attack. Looks like they're more heading north, so we're just going to try to catch them. See where they just want to go. Do have these guys right here, so we're yeah, we should take them out first, and then we can keep heading on our way. Want to get these cav units into the settlement first, just to get that retraining for them. We can't so much, there's not so many people though. Let's see, we do got a decent bit of money. So let's just get a handful of mercenaries. Let's come up to like here. It's tempted to make a watchtower, but I think we'll leave it. And we could use this cav unit. And then just keep these barbarian mercenaries. They can go into the settlement. Then let's just disband them. Get that retraining for these guys. Could even just get another Equite unit too, why not? Let's just get the shrine. So let's go ahead and press back these guys. We can't, seems like, hit them this turn for some reason. Wonder if we were just to take out Barbarian Cav. Let's just put him in the settlement. We won't need him so much for the... Yeah, still just struggling to hit. I wonder if we were to come into the settlement and then try to leave, if we could do that. But I'm going to at least press him up here. Maybe have been that. Yeah, still can't attack. Do just want to press them off right here. They may send down reinforcements. I think we'll be alright just to hold them there. I did want to attack. I thought we were going to be able to, but I think we'll be alright with keeping them there. They may send down some of these armies. Come and try to reinforce. Are having a bit more hop off these boats now, though. So we're going to have to really take out this army. Yeah, and it looks like this family member came down here. I wouldn't mind trying to send down this army to Alesia in time. We can go ahead and take this settlement, though. That could just be an auto-resolve. It's 3 warband. We'll play it out. Don't want to take too many casualties. Let's get into it. Alright, so we won this battle with ease. Didn't take like any casualties. I overall want to keep all the battles that I can posted. There's like usually like one for each episode that I notice it just doesn't record for some reason, so I'll make sure to keep them in the next episode, y'all. So we've taken that settlement. I think we'll just occupy it. Get rid of this unit. That shrine that was built. And I think I just want to have these guys come up around here. Want to just get an idea what's in these armies. Seems like just warband, swordsmen or something else. A little bit, but we'll be able to take out all these armies. Just go ahead and spy on this guy. Now I'm wondering if we just want to press back now, or if we want to try to stay here. Could try to bait with this Hastati and just getting ambush mode. Wouldn't be a bad bet. Gonna hold this 88 unit behind. Gonna try to station my men somewhere like... Hope they can just be in ambush position here. It's hard to tell.
Onward.
Yeah, we are. Okay, and I'm gonna send this Estado unit just like right up here.
Out of move, sir.
And see if they want to attack that. Get some more men in that settlement time. Because we certainly could get sieged here, but as long as we can press off and attack, I think that overall will be good for us. We could actually have hit them too,
Yes, master.
which would have not been too bad. I think we'll just have them press up, see what they want to do. We'll just hold there for the moment.
General.
Looking to take care of Germania. Let's get these men sent on their way now. Also got this spy, so that's good to see.
Service.
Let's go this way.
On my way.
Try to see around if they just have another Spanish army. Seeing those two, I saw another one over there. Let's pull out with my men.
General.
Keep behind a Spanish mercenary.
Forward.
There they are. 2 units. We'll get a little bit of another army built around here.
General.
Let's just get another cav. Wouldn't mind some cav.
General.
We can go and press them back.
Enemy. Victory.
Can't attack, but they may look to reinforce with this army. If we can just hold off Spain as we're going towards Gaul, I think that overall would be good.
I captain.
We can just have my fleet make its way down to spy a little bit as well.
Captain. No more moves, sir.
Don't think anything's really going to take out that other than pirates. Let's get this army a little bit more built still. Seems good to me. Let's try to actually link everything. Just want to keep in mind what we have.
March. No more moves, sir. Sir.
Send those two together.
Sir. Move out.
Was just seeing too, I forgot that we had this shrine that can get us the growth bonus. I think we were looking to get a shrine here, yeah, so we'll just get it, I guess, in this settlement for now. Yeah, we have the Jupiter and all the rest that are trying to grow more, but it'll be alright. I think the law can give a little bit to it, but I'm not for sure. Still growing at a good rate. I think we'll just get a market here. Seems like most of our money.
Sir,
Keep getting sent on your way.
your honor.
Don't think there's much else that we really need to talk to,
Out of moves, sir. Moves
other than just making our way into the eastern side of the map. These guys are very upset with us leaving. But those peasants will do work, keeping that public order at bay. So we could get sieged here. We may want to come back. I want to see how these guys are going to attack, of course. And then from there, I'll probably send them back. We're just pressed up a bit here. We certainly can do something too with this army once they get their reinforcements and whatnot. These guys can hop off the boats now too. Let's go ahead and just send them to, yeah, look, I think you guys can even take
Captain. All ashore.
or siege at this turn. Awesome, so we'll take that.
Sieging settlement, sir.
Illyrian mercenaries are not too bad.
Prepare for battle.
We don't heavily need it now. Yeah, so let's take the settlement out. Then we'll make our way towards Dacia. So yeah, because they have no walls, we can just walk right in. Set our men up a bit more. Looks like they're coming forward a little bit, at least with these units, so I'm gonna just send my cav over. We can catch them. Maybe trying to get a volley off, but I don't think they're gonna have range just yet. May just send in these Sam Knights to go and attack. You guys now can pop off and hit them. Send my cav around a bit more. Yeah, send them in. Blow the horn. Seeing this general didn't have any stars, so he must be young or just not so great. So I just want to make this is like a perfect battle, yeah, for him to play. Just so he can get some kills and whatnot. Hoplites aren't going to be anything for us. They do have this Illyrian mercenary. Want to just get around a bit more. Could maybe just swing our men this way to come around. Try to hit Pilo on both sides. Have my men not get winded. Alright, so I'm going to send up with like 3 at a time. Send some to here. May actually have some corner around here. Try to send you guys there. You guys can just move up too. General still should be relatively near. May actually, I feel like we'll have enough time to do it. I'm gonna send half my cav around. Try to hit their back. Other cav can just come up there. You guys are routing weird. So I'll send you guys in that way. Yeah, it looks like they're pressing off with everything right now. Try to take a unit that hasn't came so much in yet. Try to send him over here. Get a handful of them over there. We're probably going to take a volley, but should be good. They're going to love our volleys in a second. If there is men in position, I want them to go and attack. May just halt them, yeah. Actually, yeah, we're getting some shots off. That's good to see. Because now they're especially off the block. Could send them around, but I think we'll just hold right here. Because it looks like they're really pressing in now. These cav can come in. Blow the horn for them. Can come in through here. I may try to do that with this cav. Let's actually come this way, y'all. Try to catch them. Got the one unit to break. They're going to be running right into the hoplites, so don't do that just yet. Try to just get these shots off. These cav to make their way around. Make sure that horn's blown. It should break. They're wavering. Wouldn't mind sending them in. I'm going to. Yeah, there we go. They should route into the backs of these horsemen. I'll send in my general too. Yeah, that should be everything broken. I hope that we can mainly just get them off the block. Could take a bit of casualties right here, but
The enemy general is running away. This
we
is
should
no
be
way for a
good.
leader
Yeah.
to behave, but in battle, it's beyond
Take the
belief.
rebel settlement. We'll go on from here. I've always wondered too what this is. If anybody knows what this is, because I just think that this just, it looks like something on like a card deck or something, but it's like a monkey, flying monkey, but it's human. Don't know what they got left. He's probably fighting to the death. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of him.
Man's victory from her generals.
We'll keep moving
And
on
this
from here.
day is clearly our victory.
There we go.
Victory! This land is
Oh yeah, and I forgot that that was the Senate mission too. That's good. I think that was one of the main reasons why we came over here. So I usually don't worry about this settlement. It is a port settlement, but it just isn't so built early on that I'm just like, I guess I should just take it and build it, you know? But we'll occupy it. We'll get rid of this shrine and we'll put in our one once we get enough money. Can at least get that peasant unit there.
Sir!
And I think, yeah, we'll just hold them out in the settlement for this turn. Then we'll move on to where we need to.
Ready!
I don't think we're going to need so much of just this fleet here now, so I may just send them back. It's going to take us the same amount of time, I feel like, for us to... yeah, we're just moving into the land, so I don't think the boats are really going to be much for us now.
Out of move!
But at least certainly did take off a few turns coming this way. See, what do we get? War dogs at our capital? We'll take it. No, I guess we'll put them in that army. I'm not too big on war dogs, but we'll try to use them. Alright, let's end the turn. Britannia wants a ceasefire. That's very odd for them to ask. I think we'll take it for a little bit of money. We'll do trade rights, map info. I'll probably ask for like 2.5. Very odd for them to ask that. Kind of just want to turn it down, but I'll take their money. Yeah, okay. Good 2.5 taken. This guy's too old. Don't think we'll have that in. They want us to blockade Corinth. I'm not looking to come over here, so that's just probably going to be a no-go. And we got some Senate offices, too. That's good to see. This guy has been really good for us. A factionaire. Who else has gotten it? Guy in Spain. Good to see. He needs to get some more command stars, but he's doing good. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll just press these guys back.
The enemy. Victory!
And we'll probably send them out on their way. You got this Carthage boat right here, but they aren't of
At your service.
much of anything to us. And they got a wilted army here too, looking at it with the spy. I'm gonna have my men come up to around here. Still should probably be able to see them. Yeah, and they don't have much in the settlement as well. I wonder what Gaul is gonna want to do from here.
General.
If they want to ceasefire, I feel like just want to come down here and hit them. Can I just take out this army with the cav? It's doable, but I'd rather not. So I think we will pull down here. Let's see how far down we can get this guy to come to attack, and then we'll just link with him.
More moves, sir. General.
That seems good to me.
Combining troops.
We'll look to take out this family member. And then they never moved from here in Germania. I'm seeing some more armies around the area, but they, of course, yeah, they were coming down over in this way. This wasn't too much of a bad idea on their part.
Your honor.
I think I'll send my spy around. He should be able to look over the ridge. Yeah, they got a handful coming this way. So I think after we take care of
General.
Gaul next turn, we'll probably look in the hightail it back this way to just try to save our settlements. Let's get a little bit more in the way of an army over here too.
Imperator.
See if we can get any mercenaries. No mercenaries for the moment. See, let's press this guy off. They're going to be attacking us. They already had tried to threaten us with the diplomat. And yeah, they'll fight that. So let's get into that. Alright, so this is where they're lined up. Put my men on fire at will. Want them just to move up a little bit. We'll see how they want to attack. Of course, I want to send my cav around too, to see what we can do with that. Because we certainly can get around on their flanks and whatnot. I think it's just a matter of having them try to press us first, and then going from there. Do want to keep in mind that warlord that's in the middle. Especially if we can get a Pila shot before they all come together, that'll be good. I think I am going to send them a little bit closer. And we'll try to get around with our cav a bit more. This should be a good hit. I'm gonna try to catch their general over here. Get my men to move up a bit more. Yeah, we'll send him with the general. Take these cav around now. Let's hold off on doing that. They've pressed in. That's gonna hurt us. Step back there. This cav still got sent in. That's no good. Try to pull my cav back on this flank. You guys can get around a little bit now. Losing a tad, but you guys can run. Blow the horn for him just in case. We could just, yeah, I'm just gonna try to send them in this way. We're cutting it close over here. You three can move up. We gotta get in on that one unit. We should break them over here though now. There we go. Alright, pull my cav back.
The enemy general is running away.
Don't want them to get too
This
caught
is
in
no
that.
way for a leader to behave.
There we go. Got that general too.
The enemy general is dead. His
I'll keep my men
know
just
their
moving
doom
up, and we should be
approaches.
able just to come around the sides with the cav now. Take care of the rest, and they'll probably all break. Yeah, there we
The
go.
enemy army
Awesome.
is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Rip up the rest of these mates. I'm both sorry and not. You guys should have fought. Could have took out a little bit more. Nothing without your general. So we'll tear them down. Probably get all of them. Just ripping through them. Ain't much left. Don't want to see any of them get on their way. Not even those 4, 5, 11 men. Get them all. Run. While we're walking, they're going to get away. Catch them, yo. Oh my god, please. There we go. This one unit, should we let him live? I'll let him live. Good game. So there we go, we've pressed them back. I think we just want to keep moving on our way around here. I don't think it'd be a bad spot. Can we build it here?
Forward.
Yeah, we can. I'll build the watchtower here too, just so we can see around. Yeah, so we got another army right there as well that we could hit. But I think I would rather have them press up into here. Not too terribly much, but just somewhere around here. We should be able to take this in one turn next go. So I wouldn't mind having the spy around there. Can't ambush, so I'll just pull him out. Just pull him out over here.
Depleted, sir.
Looking to attack this town. Hoping that we can have... Their capital's going to have something good for us. Or at least a large town. And I'll try to send in the spy so we can take it in one turn. So let's go ahead and press back to Spain.
Attack.
Keep making our way around. May just auto-resolve this one. There we go. I think that's the first of the campaign.
Victory.
Just not seeing much that we're really going to need to do for that. And then I want him just to keep making his way over. If the Cav... If this army wants to go and try to hit us, we of course can press that back.
Imperator.
Just want to keep in mind the mercenaries around the area.
Not possible, sir.
Maybe a little difficult for us to get in the settlement. It's like 75%, but...
Imperator.
Wonder if we move him... Can't move him out the way, but we should be able to take it next turn still. How are we doing on public order here now? Can we chill on that? Get a Stadi unit and then we should be good. Keep this army getting built. These guys can come into the settlement now. Get a better idea of what we got.
March. Imperator.
We can probably send them on the boats and come the other way then too.
Sir.
So I'll get a tad bit more cav. I think just doing good on public order here. It's not so much of things that I just need to really build. Guess we could do the practice range there. Yeah, why not? We'll get that there. Get some buildings here as well. How upset are they going to be once we leave?
General.
Shouldn't be too upset. Which way should we head from here to? Probably here, so that we can get a watchtower around here and can go from there. Still got those Illyrians. We could put those Illyrians into this army, but I don't think it's so much necessary for us. I think let's just build the watchtower.
Build tower.
See a little bit around, and especially if Macedon's looking to attack us. I'd look to just probably just send them on their way this way. May even just try to send them heavily into their lands.
Out of move.
I think that overall would be best for us. Because we're going to be having this other army come
Captain.
to hop on the boat soon, and we'll be able to like defend whatever's coming this way. So I think we'll press more into their lands. Don't really see anything beating that army.
Sir.
Send the boats down just a little bit more, just to kind of see what's around this area. Another good large town for us, though. Don't have much in the way there. See, I think overall just trying to build this settlement isn't too bad for us for the moment. Just in case we do have an attack. And we can just be looking just to keep making our way into Spain instead of having to come back. I think just because we have plenty of money too, I just want to get some of this construction out the way too. Look, Dunham could use something different than that, but they really just need to grow, so I don't think having the communal farming would be bad. Like, yeah, like this settlement needs to grow. A lot of our settlements need to grow. Salona, okay, I'm seeing we don't have anything in the way of a palisade here, so we do need to build that first. I think we'll just get roads, land clearance, and that. That should be most of our money. Diplomat's still making his way over. But we are getting very close in some of these settlements, so that's good to see. I overall really need it over here so we can go and attack them. But I think us taking out Spain would help with that, instead of us just keep having to defend from what they throw off the boats at us. Alright, let's end a turn. So that ceasefire didn't last long at all. I figured. Probably we're just trying to bait with it. Yeah, we'll lose 2.5. Yeah, we're not looking to attack at all, you know? I have no idea where their other army had went. That other Gallic army. They may be coming down here to try to
Yes, master.
keep in mind Numantia being attacked. Let's try to get them into the settlement.
Spying.
Good. Got a trade increase too, so that's good. Dang, so did they move down? I think that this is another general. I was gonna say, if they move down that quick, that's insane.
General.
Get a Spanish mercenary. Let's just see if we can take it. No, we can't get in. So they'll probably
Settlement under
try to
siege,
press
sir.
off the siege, but we certainly have what we need to take care of them. See if we can get anything else in the way of construction. Just get paid. Get the wooden palisade. They do have this. This is the guy we saw last time. Just get whatever else we can around here. Missile buffs is always good for us. Massalia, and then Massalia did expand, so that's good. We'll go ahead and get that. So I may just let them have this settlement. We of course can. I'd rather take care of these smaller armies, and if they just want to take back their one settlement, I don't think that that would be too bad. They probably are just going to try to take out there. And we are mildly wilted. I think us pressing up to here wouldn't be bad. Let's do that.
Waiting to ambush.
Saying we can get there probably in one turn next go as well.
Yes, master.
And then I think we're just going to try to press back these armies and look to take care of them. I think we'll be able to get there in time, so that's good. Gaul can go and siege us, but we're going to take, yeah, like us taking that settlement, that'll be their final one, and there's nothing that they really can do. I'm wondering if they have any more armies around this area. They potentially could.
At
But
your
I think it would be
service.
best for us to try to move into the town
Searching for clues.
and see if we can open the gates. Try to snipe a settlement. These guys, of course, are getting more built up. Just do need some more in the way of troops around here.
Sir.
Can get these mercenaries, and I believe they'll be able to come back.
General.
Let's try to send them down.
Splitting the troops. Forward.
We'll get rid of them.
Troops depleted, sir. General.
They should go into this. Yeah, they did. Good. So I'll get another Hastati there. I think with all these Hastati too, let's get one more. And then I want to send these guys on their way over. Yeah, we'll send like this amount over to there. Try to defend. Because we certainly can take out this general. Don't know if we... Yeah, we can't attack him just yet, but we will be.
Imperator.
Let's go ahead and hit this town.
Engage the enemy.
Can't get in just yet, but they'll probably look to defend it.
Settlement under-
I think we're good in ambush position right here. I'm a little bit worried about this guy, Tad, just because our army is a tad bit welded. But I think overall with the 8 amount of cav that we still can have it in the bag once they start to attack. It's mainly this army that we're going to need some more infantry, I feel like. But if we can isolate them, that wouldn't be bad as well.
General. Engage
So they'll probably
the
try to
enemy.
break this siege
Settlement
off.
under siege, sir.
Getting almost to where we are going to send these guys on their way. Just have them all come into the settlement for now.
March. Imperator. Onward. Moves depleted, sir.
So I think like 2 more Hastati, or 1 more Hastati we'll do what we can for this army. Maybe 2 more, yeah. That looks good. Have them hop on the boats and try to defend from the Dacian area. You guys can keep pressing up.
Forward. Move to
Could even just get another watchtower here now too. Try to see around. Still not seeing much though.
Noble master.
Have my diplomat move over here a little bit as a spy for the moment. Yeah, still not seeing much. Wonder who Dacia is at war with. Nobody at the moment. Protecting of the Thracians. I think we'll just leave this boat here for some time. Could just, I guess, yeah, we'll just blockade the port. I could even just try to have, I think I'm gonna pull out with my cab and whatnot and have them try to link with this army a little bit quicker,
Onward. Orders.
and then we can go from there. Are gonna need some more Hastati, of course.
Imperator. General.
I think we may be able to squeeze out another in this settlement next go. I'm gonna send my spy up here too a little bit, just to keep an eye more on their actual capital area. I think that really is it for this turn. These guys, of course, are already built, so that's really good to see.
Sir.
Hub's making its way to work for us. And yeah, we'll probably just look to be taking out these larger towns. Get a little bit more cash for us rolling in and just keep creating more armies going from there. Let's end a turn. So they have come to defend. Got a little bit in the way of troops, so no, like, really cav. This is at Numantia, okay. And their faction leader is here too. So that's good to see. They should rout, especially once we break that general. They got nothing that can really throw on us. Let's get into it. So I overall want to catch this first line, and then I think we will just wait for the others to come this way. So you got a bit in the way of troops I'm seeing, but we will be able to do work with them with the cav. Get this cav more situated over here. Gonna put my slingers in a loose formation just so they can maybe get some more attacks around. Overall, just need to get around with the cav first. That's the biggest bet. They're in fire at will. I think I'm going to try to take out this one cav unit first. May send my cav back over here just for the moment. It's going to be more difficult to get around this side. It's doable, but I'd rather send my cav over this way. Should be able to hit him. Crush him. Get him to hit him. Let's try to break that unit. These guys are coming in. Once these guys break, probably could even send them in now. They should break these units. Blow the horn just in case. They're losing a bit more than I was hoping for. And they did not break over here either, so pull them back. Lions get hit a little bit, but can't do much at the moment. Have my cav get sent back in. Need to break aside. Keep them pressing on them. Alright, so we broke them over here. Let's take our cav. Gotta keep coming in. Yeah, their warlord just came in too. Hit that warlord. We should be pressing back these guys good. Good to see. General's routing.
Press forward.
Yeah. He flew off his horse.
Enemies show their true virtue. They are not
Let's mop up
soldiers,
what we can.
only
Let's pull
frightened
back with
rats running
our
from our men.
other units. We can have them just come over here. Did have one of our units break, but try to send these guys to go and mop up the rest. Don't want anything to really come back. We should be in position to be ready for these guys too. They are probably a little bit tired, but I think they'll be alright. Just don't want them to come back. Make sure we kill all that we need to. It should also may press them to want to come towards us too. I hope that they don't bail. If they do, we can of course just run into their settlement afterwards. I think I'm gonna just send my cav over here. Try to hide them in that area. We can send our men up a little bit more. Speed up time. My cav get a breather. Just thinking how we just want to really work with this rock that's right here. Hard to tell where they're trying to attack. I think they're glitching. I don't think they like the rock. Let's try to send up with the slingers, see if they can get a shot off. Have our men relatively close by. Send them like up to the rock as much as we can. I don't think they're gonna really come around this way. See if we can get a shot off before we go and try to mop up the rest. I don't want them to press up too much, but I think right there wouldn't be too bad. Then we can send in with our cab more from this flank. Now we're getting some good slinger shots on them. Let's pull him back. Maybe get one more volley. Yeah, pull him back. Should be able to catch this general once he's trying to run in. Go ahead and blow the horn for him. They are pressed up a bit. Let's move up maybe a little bit. Don't really want to though. I could do this flank. These swordsmen are coming in. They have routed so odd though. Kind of feel bad for them. Yeah, and then we'll take our cav in. Let's send overall this whole line over to attack. You three can come this way. Should get our cav to come in there and hit him. Take a little bit of damage, but get in there, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna take out that general. No idea where he's at, but our men are all around his faction leader. Don't let him run.
The enemy king now
Catch that fool.
as he runs from the battle.
Where is he at? Is he all the way up here? Oh, shoot. Heck no. We gotta try to catch him, y'all. Go after him! Oh, I think he's gonna get away. He'll be the only thing left in that settlement, I bet. Yeah, I don't think we're catching him. Unless he routes weird right here, but... Go! Get him! No odds. We'll take out the rest of these swordsmen, I guess, if we can. Should mop up most of them. Yeah. So we'll see that faction leader another day. Seems like that's really it. Good win. Did get victory. We saw that other Gallic general moving down. Have to see where he's at now. Still got this man pressing up.
Onward! Out of move, sir.
Do have some good units in here. They're good shock units, I believe. Yeah, like 16. If we can get around their size with the Bastarne. We just don't really need it. We could so take it if we needed it, but just don't need it so much. I think we'll just get the blacksmith here. And I feel comfortable in these settlements too, so I'm just gonna get the paved roads and whatnot. I still got that going for them, so that's good. Good, take them some time to move more into the Dacian territory, but this army should be
Sir, forward!
ready to go.
General.
We're pulling everything out but the archers and that peasant unit. We'll just send them right here for the moment.
March. Moves depleted, sir.
They are upset, so that's good. I'm gonna be getting the city here very soon.
General.
And then we have this one unit of Estadi I wanted to put into here.
March. Orders.
We're maybe even going overkill with our creations of armies. We really don't need this much, but it's good to just see. I've been holding on to those archers for a minute, but I don't need them. I'm just going to get rid of them. Sick of looking at them. They are not so happy here, though. I'll just get another peasant unit. We don't really want that, though. Town Watch would be better. Take out less of the population in the settlement. They're cheap. So Numantia will be ours.
Engage the enemy.
You are the only mate left, this faction leader. Let's do that in a sec. I wanted to see where that other general had went. I saw him somewhere around here. Yeah, he's just going to be abandoned. There's not going to be much that he can really go after us with. And then we'll be sending up with these armies too. Okay.
Sir.
So let's send these guys in.
March.
They can come reinforce.
General.
Wouldn't mind trying to send this guy up on his way too. If he gets hit by the rebel, it'll be alright.
Sir.
I think we're getting, yeah, we're getting a little bit more in here. Get another one in that settlement. I think we'll take out this unit of the
General.
barbarian mercenaries too. Just trying to build this as much as we can. Probably just send him back in this way. So they're just chilling right here for the moment. That army is.
Orders.
We should be good to take this. Dang, they do got a bit though.
Sir.
So we'll need to take care of all three of these armies. Have to see how they wish to attack.
Imperator.
Or where they're coming from at least, so we can take them out. Let's take Numantia first.
Imperator. Engage the enemy.
Get this one over with, get the retraining, go from there. Say goodbye to Gaul. Alright, so they're probably just gonna be on the block. Let's just take out this. Get our men moved up. I doubt they'll leave from the block. Probably get a shot on and move up with everything.
Done their
So they're
work
broken
well.
down.
The battering ram has broken through the
Send
gate.
them on their way in. Men are just always get tired whenever they try to funnel in like that. So I'm just giving them a little bit of grace time. Alright. Send my men somewhere like this. And then I want to have the Balearic Slingers somewhere around there. Let's slow down time just real quick. I have my cav somewhere around here. Each side. Should be in fire at will mode. Want to try to bait with the slingers, and then from there, I wonder if they're going to press down on us. If not, we're just going to take our pot shots. May not be able to get so much in the way of shots right there, so move them a little bit more. That looks good. Should be able to shoot from there. Good to get that training for them too. They got that silver melee bonus. Should be able to attack soon. Just still trying to get into position. Try to halt them. Can they fire from there? Yeah, they can. Good. Do you like that? Want to do anything about that? Yeah, oh, you're pissed? Coming down? Bail back with him. Get the... Oh, they're gonna get hit though. Shoot. They didn't pull back in time. But send them in. Got the horn blown. Yeah, shoot, they are taking a little bit of shots, trying to pull them back. Cav did not come in the way. I was hoping that they would, but we are certainly still getting around them and taking them out. Tried to pull him back and then, like, baiting him. I'm taunting his ass and he goes and attack. Gets me
Enemy army
good.
is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battle.
Alright, come on, we gotta get him dead. There we go. There we go. Pretty sure that was game. I'm pretty sure I ended it, but Just make sure send everything still in. Blow the horn. Mop up these last handful. There we go.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman.
Victory!
At least should be. Yeah, that is the end goal.
Is Roman!
Got a decent bit of troops in this settlement. We don't need the money. I think we'll enslave. Try to get some of my other factions more built. Yeah, that's all gone. Dang, this is not a good sight to see. It's just these golden pirates over here. Gosh, dang, that's going to be something for us to try to leave with the boats here and go and hit Britannia. Gosh, you guys need to come up here and hit these guys that are coming off the boats. They got one little tiny boat. So yeah, before we press up into Britannia,
Your Honor.
I can take this spy. I want to send them more over this way. They have like only one unit there. But I think we should come back down here. We're probably going to be hitting that other settlement.
No more moves, sir.
Do got a little bit in that army. Let's get this more built up a tad bit. They can siege it this turn though, so I think leaving from here wouldn't be bad. May leave behind some wilted units. Do just need some retraining for our cav though.
Imperator!
See what we can
General!
mix together. Probably just put all these Spanish mercenaries together too. I wouldn't mind just kind of waiting in the settlement a turn. Let's get rid of all these things that we really don't need. Get some bonuses to light weapons on top of the blacksmith. That's good to see. We'll get a Stadi and then probably a handful more peasants. Let's actually do the cav. I do just kind of want this retraining. Get my men especially more beefed up. It's not necessary, but because we of course can come to Osca to reinforce. I feel like it'll take us like 2 turns to get there. Like 3 if we're moving quick. We could also come down to this settlement, try to take that. Do have a handful of units in there. I think let's just hold them in. I do want to move up, but of course I can't turn down some good retraining. Just try to just get rid of the peasants for now. Get our men more trained up. Then let's go ahead and let's just get another cav unit too. Oh, we already got one. Yeah, we're good. Still don't see this army that was over here somewhere in that last family member of Gaul.
Orders!
But he's no more now. Let's go ahead and try to press up with this. I don't know if they've seen this ambush or not.
Attack!
Pressed him back. Then I think we should take out these 2 armies first, and then we can go to hit their big army.
General!
Artists are going to need more troops around here. Because I feel like we can take this out with minimal casualties, but it's the matter of really just getting around them. These chariots aren't nice. So yeah, let's at least take this first. Go take out that general first, and then we'll mop up those guys. Let's get into it.
The enemy have brought
So let's catch the chariots
first.
first.
To save themselves.
They have their units coming from over there, so I'll just send my men over that way. Do kind of want to get around their backs, but I may just send them over all in. Don't know if it would be best for us just to kind of get around or not. May try to still, just in case. Alright, send them in. Blow that horn. Crush them, yo! Yeah, already broke them.
Show their true virtue.
Hope we can catch
They're
them.
not
Should be
soldiers,
around them
only
enough, I
frightened
hope.
brats running from our men.
I think they got a route back this way anyway, so... Hope so, at least. Yeah, we got them good.
Great gods be praised.
I don't think they're going to come back with any of this. They may, but...
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Let's try to pull them back a bit. There's that Drustin guy that I think that we were trying to catch before. Don't know if that was that campaign, or this campaign, but I'm pretty sure it was. He's finally caught. Yeah, they're not coming back with that. Actually, probably just going to catch some on this edge. This line seems good to us. Hope my cav aren't too winded. I think they'll be alright. Yeah, I think we'll just send up. We should be able to take out this one warband unit. We'll have the cav be wilted. Keep my men moving up. I think they're just trying still to get into position and whatnot. Don't think we're going to be able to catch them so much on that side, so I'm just going to pull them around. Yeah, it seems like pulling back in a decent fashion. I'll have my cav come around this way. Want to just catch this unit. So probably send my men over that way. Blow the horn. Send them in to hit that. Please just only hit that unit. Send these cav around. Yeah, they broke good. Let's pull back with the cav over to here. Take these 2 units and send them more. Probably just have them get hit. Yeah, don't get caught, y'all. Pull back. Getting our Pila shot, so that's good to see. Probably send with these units a little bit around. You guys can come in. Pull back just for a sec, y'all. One didn't, but it's okay. Yeah, we gotta move these guys in. That should be good. Blow the horn just in case. You guys need to run, though. Run, y'all. Taking a little bit too many casualties than I wanted to with that. Yeah, that cav coming around really tore them up. There we go. See what we can do with that other army once it comes. At least my line isn't too terribly beat. Crush those last few. There we go. We'd look to take on that that army that's trying to take out there after this. Looks good. So yeah, press them back. Are a bit just stunted right here. They still don't have anything built in the settlement too.
Imperator.
Can't get much in the way of reinforcements. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we shouldn't get attacked here, so I'm gonna try.
Imperator.
They can't reach though. I thought maybe be able to have this army reach them, but I think they're just gonna be shy.
General.
Oh no. No, I think they can reach. So I'm gonna send them up. They should be okay for next turn, and then we'll have these guys linked. Just have an extra small Hastati in that.
Attack.
At your service.
You can just spy on that, and then I'll send them back on their way over to here.
On my way.
So they do have one wilted unit, I'm seeing. Yeah, mainly just that chariot's the only thing I'm looking at. Everything else is, once we take care of their general, we should be good. So we'll be coming to hit them. We got this big battle to do too. Let's go ahead and...
Attack.
What is going to come defend you? Looks like this guy over here. We could just get a draw out battle if we are to lift the siege, but then I don't know if the one guy is going to reinforce. This guy isn't going to do anything for us. So it's just a matter of getting to this left side, taking care of this army, and then I think we would be good to take out the other one as well. Because that's what's going to reinforce. We're still going to have this to deal with. It is a town too, so we're not going to get anything in the way of reinforcements afterwards, retraining.
Prepare for battle.
I think let's do the siege battle. We'll take care of this guy. I doubt he'll leave the settlement. And then we'll catch these guys first. Let's get into it.
Ferryman will be busy today.
Alright, so let's catch that general. I think we're just going to press in with this. They don't have really anything in the settlement, so we don't really need to break it apart. And they are coming from our back, so that's good to see. I think we will just have our men come over here for the moment. We'll see once they try to attack us. Want them more to run over there. Yeah, they're running too.
Our soldiers have reached
Looks
the
like their
gates of the
general is a
battering
bit
ram.
isolated. Don't know if he's going to come back or not, or if he's going to route back. But we certainly will try to catch him if he's going to do that. Yeah, let's do it. He certainly is isolated. Send them in. Yeah, now he wants to route back. Send my men up a little bit more. We'll still catch him. He already broke, too. Oh, that's why it was just a barbarian cav. I thought it was an actual general. I'm like, no way.
The enemy general is killed.
So that's pretty much all for that. Got the gates broken.
Our battering ram is
Split my cav on each side. Probably just have that Hastata unit just chill out for the moment. Can get some shots off at least. See what they want to come in with. May try to catch that Axeman unit. My men are on fire at will, so it's gonna hurt once they get close. Let's split the line a little bit more this way now. Yeah, they broke. So I'm gonna send up with these guys a bit more too. Have my cav come around. Or just send up with these guys too now. Could try to catch those axemen. Keep my cav coming around. Get your shots off on them, y'all. Yeah, they broke over here. That's good to see. Send my cav back this way. Get one to just catch them there. Everything else can really just come towards here. I may send one Equite down here to mop up the rest of them. Still got this one unit, but should be looking to take them out. Yeah, they're routing. Everything broke over here. Looking for my infantry around this area. Probably just try to have them throw. Certainly mopped up a good bit of them. Don't think they're going to have much coming back. We'll take care of the rest of that in time. Should be getting a shot off soon. Have my cav run around. Yeah, they're running in. Should get a good hit on their back right here. Yeah. Rip up the rest of them. You guys can run back. Try to mop up the rest of them. Don't get caught by the tower. Somewhere like around here, y'all, will be good. And then we'll have them not be exhausted. We'll go from there. Wonder how much our cav is tired. Yeah, they're good. I could send them in to hit these screeching women, but we would just need to keep in mind this warlord, which we can still take out. I think we'll do that soon. Let's wait for my men to get at least a little bit not so exhausted. They've moved down a tad with their general. I think for these units that still have Pila, I want to send them like right here. All my other units, most of them at least, can be right here, ready to run in. Still need to give them a little bit of time though. Just so they can get some shots off if they are coming this way, and then from there we can send in with this infantry, and then we can also send in with our cav. That seems good. Alright, they seem good. I think for these two units I want to have them come more around the side, and then for these, let's turn off the triple speed, and then we can have these guys come in. Looks like, yeah, they're just gonna get hit.
Our soldiers have done well this
So I
day.
may just try to
The
send in
walls
with the
are
cav now too. I think we'll send in with the other cav first, and then we can go from there. Should break them. Cav should be coming in soon too now. These guys should break. We got some like meat cleavers or something. Jesus. But we got shields. Getting in there a bit. They should break any time now. Yeah. Send my men around a little bit more. Cav can just come chill out right here. Never sent down with your general, but send my other men to come into there as well. All right, so they're like warmed up. I'm gonna send them come up this way. Probably just on this ridge. Yeah, this Hastati can be somewhere behind. Everybody run, and then we can have these units. I guess just be behind for the moment. I'll get them around the sides and whatnot once they get more into position. Shouldn't be anything for those. They should break. Yeah. Want to just see... Yeah, it looks like they are going to send in with the general. Just go ahead and hit him. No time for a peel throw, but... Try to get my cav a little bit more around. Hit him. Horns blown. Should break their general. Yeah, there we go.
Gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His
Send
men
back with the
know
cav
their doom
soon.
approaches.
Yep, do it. Then we'll send up with our men to go and hit them with the Pila. Hope my horses pulled back. Feel like they did.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
So we can
only
get these two
frightened
guys to
rats
come back a
running
bit
from our
more.
men.
Yeah, you too. Everything come back. You guys should have not pressed up. Pull back. Just want to get these shots off on them first. Let's try to just throw manually. Should be out of their way a bit now. They just get so close before they throw. That's what I don't like to see. Yeah, I don't even think that... Yeah, they are throwing now, but they're just right on top of them. Like, send in everything. Go and get like a handful of Pila thrown on him, but... Got the horn blown. Should mop up this last unit of Screeching Women. Still got that lone woman right here. We gotta take her out. Take her out. No, she's coming in. Poke. Got a Pila throw on her too.
Be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
Good take here. Didn't take really any casualties, so we'll keep just pressing on in the Germania. It's looking good. So I got that victory. I think we will do want to just occupy the settlement. But we are going to be leaving from here. And it's just a smaller settlement. I think we'll just enslave it. Try to get a handful of those units to come down. Don't need this here. So yeah, we got these guys to attack. We got these guys to attack. Don't think we're going to do much in the way of recruiting. No units really in the settlement. I wonder if I should come around this way. Just to see if there's any more Germanian armies around here. But I don't think that there are. Let's have him just come around here, see if he can see anything. I think we're good. I'll have him come loop around.
No more moves, sir.
Probably gonna take this settlement next turn. Next few turns, probably. Still need to bounce back on these guys right here.
Orders.
This army's more so getting built. Yeah, we'll have a good amount in that army.
Imperator.
We're looking to press this siege off.
Sir.
These guys will be hopping on the boats. We'll send them into Dacian territory. These guys have moved up as much as they can. Keep sending my diplomat on his way. Do see an army here. Good to see. Try to see what else is around once we can. But yeah, overall still making good progression. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone.